Hi everybody, my name is Jessica. I'm here to talk about some more of my story of what it was like being diagnosed with leukemia. After my oncologist called and told me I had leukemia over the phone, he proceeded to tell me that I would be going into the hospital that night. Now, hearing this was really hard because of the fact that my mom had breast cancer when I was in high school, when I was graduating high school, which devastated me. And they told her that they would have to schedule surgery and so forth, and she would start chemotherapy. So I didn't understand why I was going in so soon. I guess I didn't know how leukemia worked. So it really bothered me and made me worry that I had to go in right away, and it was just so hard to comprehend. So I went in. They would give us a call when we were going in, so I was going in around 11 o'clock, I believe, 11 or midnight. And the funny part is when I got there and I got into my room, I was 19 at the time, and I had a crib because they thought I was 19 months old, not 19 years old. So we all got a crack out of that. And I've got a great photo of that I will upload and show you all. But I had to laugh because if I didn't laugh at what was going on, I was literally just I didn't know what I was going to do. It was so hard because it was happening so fast. And once the doctors knew I was there, they were going to come into the room. At this point in time, my crying and bawling had stopped, but I still believed at 19 that I was going to die. And when the doctors came in, they told me that I was starting chemo that night, which the first thing I was starting was prednisone, and I was not to eat or drink because in 12 hours or more, I was going to have a spinal and a bone marrow aspiration, and I had no idea what those were, but I was like, okay. And they had explained to me what my first chemo was going to be. They had to put an IV on me because I was going to start the next morning with IV chemo, and then I was going in for surgery. I went in for surgery 5 days later to put a portacath in on this side, on my left side, because it was going to make giving me chemotherapy a lot easier than always having to go and stick a needle every single time in my arm. And so my portacath was actually connected to one of my main arteries in my neck. So once they put it in, it was so that the chemo could flow easier. Sorry guys. So I'm going to stop it there, and if you guys have questions, let me know. I will continue to let you know what happened during the surgery and what went on with my bone marrow and my spinal tap, what kind of results I got and what happened next. I'm getting my protocol to tell you exactly all the meds I was on and what happened. The first step was heavy chemotherapy, and why I was on heavy chemotherapy, I will tell you that in my next video. So please like this video, please subscribe if you want to know my story and continue along with it. And if you have questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them live and everything on the video. So I thank you, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.